of you have your voters' cards now. Probably 50% of you don't even have voters' cards. And you're asking me to go and contest the election. So you must be patriotic. You must participate in the electoral process. Yes, you have asking me to come and contest the next elections. Presidential race is not a computer game. But I've heard you, and I'll consult widely.
For President Jonathon to promise them that he heard them and is going to consult widely, it means that he's still thinking about Villa. Yeah. And that protest is not coincident. It's a political arranged protest in order to informally introduce himself into the race. It's not just a coincidence. You don't plan such protest overnight. Some people must have planned it 1 week, 2 weeks ago, and he was aware that they are coming, and for him to make himself available, and it's not just a coincidence. It's a political arranged, something. So I think he's thinking about that the popularity of Tinubu within the electorate, compared to his own. And to him, he will be thinking that the reason why Ashwaju will probably going to win 2027 election is because there is no serious opposition candidate that could face Tinubu, not only political strength, but that will respect the power rotation tendencies. So to him, he is the only person available in the country now that will respect that power rotation arrangement. Of course, if he comes, he cannot do another year after 4 years, in office, and power will have to return back to the north. So the 8 years power in the south, he will respect that tendency. So, and the northerner will be more comfortable with him than to start with Peter Obi that will promise 4 years, and to them they believe that is just that it's not possible for him to do 4 years and say, okay, let's power return back to the north. So they will be more comfortable with Jonathon. And when we talk about popularity, yeah, Jonathon is still popular within the political establishment, especially the young people that have experienced Buhari's administration and this Tinubu. So to them, in recent years, Jonathon is still the best president that have ever happened to Nigeria, to them. So, and if you want to run, definitely he's not going to run on that PDP. No, I don't see him running on that PDP. It will definitely going to be under NDC, his brother's party. So, and if you want to run under the party, we definitely get the party ticket ahead of Peter Obi. So that would be the end of Peter Obi political ambition. And I know and I believe that obedience they will be ready to want to sacrifice Obi for Jonathon. Yeah, they will gladly want to sacrifice Obi for Jonathon if Jonathon want to show up again. Because to them, they can still manage the Jonathon, but they don't want Tinubu anymore. Or Atiku kind of thing. So they will want to settle for Jonathon. So the question now remains that, can Jonathon defeat a Tinubu with 31 governors, that kind of 80-something senators, and with a lot of political structure across the country? He is not just an incumbent, he's a political strategist, a very brilliant and skillful politician. Because definitely they will have to return back to the drawing board to now, change the game and change the card if Jonathon is coming. But what I have seen in that video, I think Jonathon is still thinking about Villa. Yeah. Thank you very much.